Hi, it's James. I am the unofficial mayor of Cowboy Country and your favorite stadium guy. And before I make my picks for Week 6, I have to apologize. I went up last weekend to Fort Worth and did a video of the TCU their football operations building, and then I was trying to clear some space off my phone, and I accidentally deleted it. And I want to apologize. I'm going to make it up to you because I'm going this Friday with my better half to see Houston at TCU. So we will try to get some footage of. They've made some significant improvements since the last time I was there. So anyway, we're going to try to fix that next weekend. Speaking of Houston at TCU, let's get to our picks. Houston is at TCU. I'm taking the Frogs. West Virginia's at Oklahoma State. Quite frankly, if this was in Morgantown, I would have picked the Mountaineers, but I'm picking the Cowboys. Baylor's at Iowa State. I'm going with the Cyclones. ISU's looking really good. UCF is at Florida. This is a non-conference game, obviously, but I'm going with the Knights. I think that Florida is going to be looking for a new coach soon. Kansas is at Arizona State. Quite frankly, if this game was at KU, I would pick the Jayhawks, but it's not. It's at Arizona State or Mountain Credit Union, whatever, Sun Devil Stadium. So I'm going with the Arizona State. Texas Tech is at Arizona. The Fighting Fafitas, as Monty likes to call them. He's a really good quarterback. Now, I like Morton too, but I think this is going to be a shootout. But basically, the first 1 to 50 wins, and I think it'll be the Wildcats. I've decided to pick some ACC games just so there's more of a variety. Of course, I actually was born and raised in upstate New York, so Syracuse is at UNLV. I'm going with the Orangemen. I think that they've improved a great deal, and UNLV is not quite ready for prime time. So SMU is at Louisville. Considering how good Jennings is playing, I'm going with the Mustangs. Clemson's at Florida State. I don't know how Mike Norvell still has a job, to be honest. But I am going with Clemson. If anybody is not afraid of going to Doak Campbell, it would be Clemson. And so I'm going with the Clemson Tigers. Apparently their quarterback is starting to play well. Miami is at Cal. I'm going with Miami. I know that Shedeur Sanders and a few other quarterbacks have gotten a lot of publicity, but Miami's quarterback is really good. I mean, he's really good, and he is going to get them to the playoff. So I'm going with the Hurricanes. So last week I went 5-3, and then the week before I went 4-4. So I'm anticipating things are going to get better for me this week. And like I said, Friday I will be at Ammon Carter. Let me just say this in closing. I think I've mentioned this briefly in the past. My wife is a TCU grad, and I am going to, God willing, be pursuing my doctorate of ministry at TCU starting next year. So yes, on Friday I will be wearing purple. And that's because her team, it will become my second favorite team. I don't care if Oklahoma State's 0-11. I will still root for them. And if TCU is playing Oklahoma State, I'm going to be wearing orange. But I am hopefully, God willing, will be pursuing my last degree with TCU, and I will have both. So, anyway, if you are new, please hit like and subscribe. I do want to thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I do hope it's either at the end of the year or the beginning of next year to do a West Coast trip. I still want to see USC and UCLA's stadiums for sure. But we'll see what happens. So there's supposed to be a conference that's work related in February that's in Phoenix. So I might do like a 4-day weekend and take the missus with me, and we would still do the same trip like we were going to do before and do Phoenix to San Diego to LA, and then LA back to Phoenix. So we'll see what happens. But thank you for watching. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you next time.